Damage control.
So another thing I wanted to have you show maybe is your double leg. And I think one of the best pieces of advice that Chris ever gave me in terms of my takedown game is he was working on a double leg with me, and he's really worked on it. Train it. Finally felt like I had the form down, but every time I try to hit it in live practice, I could never get it. And I went back to Chris. I'm like, man, I feel like when we drill it, I've got it down pat. I had him take a look at it. He says, yeah, it looks good, but again, I can't catch him. Keep people when we're actually in live practice. What's going wrong? And Chris said, think of it like your jab in boxing. Right. When you stick someone with your jab and the guy doesn't fall down, you're not sitting there scratching your head. You realize your jab is just the setup for other techniques. And,
correct. Yeah.
And what, can you kind of explain to them what you explained to me about that double leg?
Well, you want your double leg, you want it to finish. Every time you hit your double, you're going to hit it like you mean to finish it. But a lot of times, due to circumstances, he beat you to it or whatever. There's a lot of things you got to go to as soon as you're in there. You can't stay underneath, get laid on, and you'll never get out. It's rough. So basically, it's your entrance, and then from there, you got a variety of finishes. So a basic double, we're going to go right down the middle. Oh, no, that's good. Right down the middle with your lead leg. And you don't want to go like this. You see the leg, people, automatically start reaching down for it. You want to change your levels before you're ever in there. This leg's going to penetrate deep and go through with power. Every time your basic double, you want to go right here, and then all your power's coming through. Right here, okay? Now, for a basic blast double, I want to just hit him hard and catch him off guard by just catching this foot off the double. The shoulder should lead him backwards. So it's just a basic blast double. You can start to pass, especially in any kind of submission game. You don't want to get stuck in the guard. So again, we're just going to change levels. I'm going to shoot hard.
Chris,
well, that's almost a perfect world, A lot of times he's a little stronger than that. I'm in here. Now you're going to have to switch. You can switch off the side. Or you can go ahead and drive off the double at an angle. This way. So, but as what Brian was mentioning, a lot of times you get in here, the hips go back, now you're in trouble. You can always turn here, over there, or you don't even get in that deep, and he stuffs you right away. Boom. So here you get an under. Now I'm here. It's not lost cause. Now I'm where I want to be. We can go back to the other things we were going over. Shoot him. Anything. Right. So for me, I like to tie up upper body a lot, and a lot of times people won't let you in. I'll go for a double, but my intention is to get it locked the body. Here. Now I'm ready to work. Now I'm happy. So I'm not even intending to get the double. I'm going to shoot for the body. Here. And there we can make a lot of things happen.
Could you show these guys the lift double? I think that's my personal favorite. One, because it's nice to lift someone up and smash them down. But I like it better. What I noticed is that because you had me drilling that so much, and we still drill it. It's like one of the standard warm-ups for your class. One of the things I loved about it was that you're constantly learning to go drop down, lower levels, pop back up, lower levels and pop back up.
Yes.
And that was one of my favorite things because before that, I would shoot in, a guy would sprawl, and I'd just be stuck underneath the guy. But because of the habits that formed by just boom, down, up. Now it's almost like I don't even fear shooting that double anymore because, again, if I miss it, I'm right in, I'm up, I'm in my over-under, and I've got your great takedown game from over-under.
That's awesome. I'll show this is what we like to drill all the time, and it is exactly as Brian said. To get used to, the one I just showed, we're here and we're powering through. What you want to be able to do is get in, pick the guy up, and set him down. What we do here is a lot of it is where you grip and how you grip, and the fact that as soon as you hit, you're coming back up. So I'm here, I hit, right here. Now look, my hands, I don't want to go here. He can bend, he can start to sprawl. These legs can spread apart. So I'm going here, right below is ass here. And so step up, boom. Then look up, walk, Go through.
Let's hit that from the other side.
Under his rump. I don't know how to say that. So we get in here, we drive, and as soon as we hit, we don't want to grab here. Right here, he can't spread, he can spread his legs right here. Start to go out. Here, I still got him. Now I got to just bring this inside leg up, keep my hips under me, not like this. Under me so I can look straight up. Walk a few steps, bring them through, and down. This does get you in the practice of going down, changing levels, and coming back up. So here, boom, you're gonna set him up. I'm in.
Thank you so much, Chris.
No
I
problem.
really appreciate it. And then maybe one time here, we'll just kind of go slow. He's going to shoot in, and you'll see as I sprawl, he comes right up. He's in his over-under position, and there you go. It's his jab to set up the other takedown combinations.
So we're here. Come in, I shoot. He's catching me. Now I'm right here. I just follow him up this body. I don't want to abandon the space I covered here. If I get in here and I'm still not catching it, you know, boom. I don't want to back out. I'm going to fall right back up. So boom. If I make this, I'm going to work. Get to where I want to be.
Well, there you have it. Chris Wells, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, takedown specialist extraordinaire, and instructor both at Unified Jiu-Jitsu here. What nights are you here if people want to take your takedown class?
My takedown class is at Friday at 6 o'clock.
Friday at 6 o'clock at Unified, and you're also at the Bernales Institute most weeks.
Wednesday at 7:30.
Wednesdays at 7:30.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Chris. It was a
Thank
real
you.
pleasure having you on the show.